Good morning everyone and welcome to the 2014-15 school year at TLA. Many of you are new to TLA this year and I just want to introduce myself as Karen Gledhill, the principal of TLA. Many of you have known me for a very long time and welcome back. It's good to have you on board for another year. Home education has received quite a lot of news coverage recently. Unfortunately, that's probably been due to the strike situation, and we obviously have quite a lot more enrolments because of that. But I hope for those people who've joined us recently that you will find this home learning thing an absolute blessing, and that online courses you will find engaging and that you will be really finding them enjoyable. Online learning can be extremely successful. Both my daughters have graduated from TLA with offers of entrance to SFU and UBC, where they both are right now. So this is my first year as TLA principal without children in the school. So that's a little sad, but it's going to be a good year, and I'm really looking forward to supporting both my children at university, because being a mom never ends, and also obviously being principal and having quite a lot of children to work with this year, so that's good. We've also seen a lot of growth in our direct programme and a lot of teachers teaching face-to-face, so it's going to be a fantastic year. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns about the programme. Many of you can't make it into my office for a cup of tea and a nice chat in my lovely new office arrangement, where I've got my mathematical chairs, because I used to be a math teacher and I fell in love with these. I actually got rid of my desk because I wanted to make my office more homey, because we're a home learning organisation. I wanted to feel more at home and for others to feel more at home here too. So I removed that and found mathematical chairs, which I love. And I also want to introduce you to this gentleman. This is Higgins. He is actually named after the hockey player, although I don't think the hockey player knows it. He's our mascot. He's a sock monkey who was made by Karen Rorick several years ago, and he sits very proudly on my cupboard. I'd like to point out these two pictures over here of two very special people. They're my daughters, Rachel on the left and Becky on the right, UBC, SFU respectively. Both fairly recently graduated from TLA. And this particular piece of artwork I'm very proud of on my wall. This was done by one of our AP art students who graduated last year, and she gave me this picture, for which I'm very grateful. Thank you, Irene. It's very, very beautiful, and I love dragons. So what we're going to do now is to head on out. You will see my lab coat hanging on the door. Occasionally I do teach science too, so I'm teaching the AP biology labs coming up fairly soon, and I will wear my lab coat, an original from when I was at university. It doesn't actually fit anymore, but I wear it anyway. I'm heading out of my office into the main office. You can see that the phone's ringing, it's very busy around here, and I've got to find Mrs. Willis. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Willis, who's in Esther's office trying to work on student records right now. And this is Esther, who is working on student records right now. So if you ever wonder where your student files are kept, in one of those filing cabinets. We're going to swing round this way and you'll see some other fantastic artwork on the wall. I'd like to introduce you to Johanna Sawyer. She is our teacher librarian. She's the one that's organising all the books right now. If she looks tired, there's a reason for that. She's been amazing. We're very, very grateful for her being on board and sorting out all our books. And then we're going to just do a quick turnaround. And Michelle Smith, who also organises all our books and works with Johanna, is giving everybody a quick wave. I'd just like to introduce you to my fabulous finances team. This is, first of all, David Deppner.
I am the operations officer for TLA, and I just make sure that the budgets, financial statements, and everything is running smoothly, and I've got a great team here to keep me organized as well.
This is Sydney Halliday. Many of you have probably been talking to Sydney on the phone.
I do all the invoicing, anything to do with criminal record checks. I get the invoices to Alison to pay, and I also work with teacher Liz for payroll.
This is Alison Weeb.
I am in charge of paying any of the bills that Sydney sends to me, getting reconciliations done, any other kind of finance things that need to get done.
These are amazing people, and TLA could not run without them.